Hi, this is Tom Callos, and I promised to give a daily update on the progress of our Dojo Safe Task Force, the sexual abuse guidelines that we're working on, that we're asking you to volunteer. Today I didn't make a whole lot of progress, other than I had an idea about how we can best disseminate an interesting training program for your staff or for anybody interested in the subject matter, so that you can bring people up to speed on what's important, what's required, and what will keep schools from being easy pickings for someone who leans that way. First, we're going to develop a set of guidelines, and we've got a great military law enforcement fellow that I'll introduce you to later this week, and then we have a PhD in counseling who's also 7th Dan, who's going to be helping, and we've had several other volunteers. We're going to assemble this online document where you can say, okay, these are the principles. They're going to be things that you just can't object to because they're just common sense. One of them, for example, is that we ask the martial arts world to embrace a policy of zero tolerance. Zero tolerance means if there's an incident and it's proven, there is zero tolerance for the perpetrator. There's no letting him off the hook or firing him and then just pretending it didn't happen. It's a full outing, full disclosure, full prosecution. That has to stand as a principle. That way you can tell your staff, hey, you come on board here, I want you to know we have a zero tolerance policy. If you step over the line, you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. The second part of the site, or another part of the site, will be videos created by experts. They'll just sit in front of their camera, as many of them do like this, and give you their take on the rules and what you should know and how schools should be run in this capacity. Some of them will be law enforcement, some of them will be PhD counselors like the one we'll have, and there'll be somebody who'll come in from a legal standpoint. We just want to make sure that we have about a dozen videos there that cover the topic ad nauseum, that you can sit your staff in front of and have the experts talk to them and tell them the consequences of these actions and how to prevent them and so on. When you start to address these issues, you have one place to go, and by the time you get done with those videos, you have 10 times the education as when you started. That's the concept. You can reach me at 530-903-0286. Please come on the website and volunteer, because we're going to do a big push to get the word out, and that's where you're going to play a huge role. So I look forward to talking to you again, and call me if you have any questions. Thank you.